candlestick chart will give us a massive indication as to when we use footprint charts, right? So this is SPY, so the S&P 500 options contract, and we're going to be going over some basic price action analysis and some tips as to how you can use this to your overall advantage, right? So if we just start over here, right, we understand we have a fair value gap over here, right? So we see an inefficiency or a fair value gap, and we see a structure break. So this is now Monday, the 26th of August, right? So Monday, the 26th of August, we had a very clear supply zone over here. So this is the key level in the market, right? So notice how everything we do occurs at key levels. This is very important to understand, right? We have a key level over here, right? And we also have a second key level just over here. So this is kind of our supply chain, right? This is a bit of a supply chain forming. We see supply taking control of demand at these levels, right? So if I just replay price, we're going to be going over the price action of 30th of August 2024. So this is the price action that was currently for this week going into Friday, the previous day, right? So just a couple of things, couple of notes. Let's head down to the 5-minute time frame, right? So this is pre-market open, right? So this is now 9:25 Eastern time. This is so a couple of things to notice. We've had a gap up day, very important to understand, right? We've had a gap up day, right? We also have the low from Thursday, down here, which hasn't currently produced any new highs, right? So this is a weak structural low. So let's understand our overall drawn liquidity, right? This is where ICT kind of meets order flow, and this is what I want people to understand. This is our DOL, or our draw of liquidity. And the reason why is because it is the low of the day. It is a major liquidity pool. So now let's head down to the 1-minute time frame. So this is the S&P 500 options. This is our key level. This is our supply zone, right? So if I continue to play price on, what we're looking for is for price to come into our key level. So now we see price come into our key level. So when price comes into our key level, we are now looking at the order flow, right? So the order flow here on the footprint charts. So let's analyze now the footprint charts to see the data that we have in front